Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate. And this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. Well, it really... Here's a sparkling day for football at one of the great... venues in the World Game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what a match this promises to be. Final day of the season, and the title issue will be settled. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it all comes down to this. A one-game shootout. Who will play at their best? Who will hold their nerves? We'll know in 90 minutes. This should be an absolute cracker.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Carvajal. Lewandowski.
Well, Barcelona have started the game really strongly. They've passed it well, they've created a couple of chances and were so close to taking the lead.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Modric. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Pedri. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Rodrigo. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And teammates to play it to. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Must take the lead here. Well, not it. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Vinicius Junior. He's going forward well here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And fired over by Kroos. And knocked out of there. Oh, good strike. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dembele. Dembele. De Jong. Will it be? Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Carvajal. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
And Dembele's given it away. Lewandowski. Valverde. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Toni Kroos. It wasn't a taxing save. De Jong. And return to De Jong. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And let's give credit to the defending. Pedri. Lewandowski now. Can they take the lead here? Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Federico Valverde. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, a typically creative and influential first half performance from Frenkie de Jong. How would you sum it up? Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And Bellingham. And back with Carvajal. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Balde. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Lewandowski. De Jong. Just the challenge that was required. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Rodrigo. Carvajal. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. De Jong. Lewandowski. He's in behind. And the post denied him. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
And he's through here. And it's got to be. David Alaba. 30 minutes left for play. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Pedri. An effective challenge. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Rodrigo. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And the defensive intervention there. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Streets. Is it going to be a goal? Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
So there we have it, 2-1. And they stopped them in their tracks. Teammates available. Alaba. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Ter Stegen was never under pressure. Pedri. Will take it away. He won the ball. Rodrigo. Well, mopping up defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And danger still. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, Barcelona are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get this equaliser.
Real might threaten on the flank. And with that, the attack fizzles out. With a goal ahead and with time running out, the title race will continue.
Well, as it stands...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Still trying to make something happen. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing, though. They do need another. Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Substitution for Real Madrid. Defender's nightmare, an own goal here.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Opportunity, the equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Mendy. Options in the centre. Superbly read and executed. Can he put them in front? And able to get a body in the way. Will he? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, how about this? 4-3. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. It's over now. Sheer joy on one side, but the bitter taste of defeat on the other. They couldn't get it over the finish line.
Well, it was always going to be difficult, and so it proved. Hopefully there'll be a better team next season and challenge for the title again.
Well, it's understandable that we focus once again on Robert Lewandowski.
Gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Yeah, cruising around the city on a Friday night. Boy, them out patrolling, trying to find me like telling all my boys I think I found a wife. Cause I see life so different when you're by my side. I pick you up at night so you can roll with me. You ain't told your friends, but then you'll know it's me. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if he's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if it's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Cruising around the city on a Friday night. Boy, them out patrolling, trying to find me like, ooh. Telling all my boys I think I found a wife. Cause I see life so different when you're by my side. I pick you up at night so you can roll with me. You ain't told your friends, but they all know it's me. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if it's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Tell me what you wanna know. Tell me where you wanna go. Parked on a back road where no one goes. Backseat that no one knows, it's you and me. But to your parents, I'm just a so-and-so. They think I'm just a come and go, but I ain't got no common goals. Your dad knows I don't wear no common gold. Late nights on the phone, date nights at a show. You don't wanna be a secret, cause of him you gotta go. While playing Buster Red, guess I'm quick. Now I got you same defense, ride or die. When it comes to you, baby, it's to the death. Tell him you're my wife, there's no ring, but you ain't nothing less. I see your dad acting like an OG. Problem with me, oh please. It's cause there ain't a thing that he can show me. Scared of what he heard, and that's cool, but he don't know me. I don't mind if he's hating, I can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. Of me, I don't mind if it's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Cruising around the city on a Friday night. Boy, them out patrolling, trying to find me like, ooh. Telling all my boys I think I found a wife. Cause I see life so different when you're by my side. I pick you up at night so you can roll with me. You ain't told your friends, but they all know it's me. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if it's hating on me. We can keep it low-key.
A fitting backdrop for a match of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a stage like this.
Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level. The first match of the new campaign. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, no title last season, so it's important they get off to a good start here. 3 points today will set them up very nicely for the upcoming games. Let's hope it's a good one.
Danger averted. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And fired over by Kroos. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Well, a magnetic player to watch, Federico Valverde. Stuart, what part might he play in this game?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play inside here.
Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
This to open the scoring here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Lewandowski. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Carvajal. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Christensen. Given away by Ilkay Gundogan. Carvajal. Modric. Here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Good weight on that pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Federico Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Now the keeper grabs it. A very timely interception. And he takes on the shot. Huge block. And goes for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. De Jong. Rafinha. Feeding it through. An attack full of promise. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembele. A chance to whip it in. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. And short it is. Gives it a go. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, no surprise there. Barca haven't done enough going forward. And unless they improve quickly, this will be a frustrating day for them.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Can he get them level? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So a level contest. 1-1. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And winning it back. Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Carvajal. Modric with options around him. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Araujo. Advantage Barcelona. And can they exploit the space out wide? Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Carvajal. Played in there by Dani Carvajal. Well, not cleared away completely. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And Ousmane Dembélé, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what... Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. From one side of the pitch to the other. Smuggled away. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And he's in. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Here's Kroos. Alaba. On to Valverde. And back with Kroos. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Lewandowski. Oh, in with a chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that is how to beat your opponent. Kroos. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? The cross is on. Chance here. It was on its way in. Real Madrid trailing here, but this corner could be helpful to them. And a substitution in the offing. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. It might be. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Must be. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, how unlucky were Real. They really deserve to level the score there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Mendy. That's a good ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Crossing possibilities. Valverde. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, tremendous vision. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Here it is now, a substitution. Let's see about the delivery. Not to be in terms of the finish. Koundé. Dembele. Gundogan. Gundogan! Can they slot it home? Well, threat over for now. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And the pass deftly cut out. Opportunity! Pivotal moment defensively. Valverde. Mendy has it.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Koundé. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, we're in the dying moments of this game, and Real Madrid really have work to do, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
On the attack in the closing phase. Oh, great block. And taking it away. And Bellingham. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Dangerous looking attack. A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Full time then, and when you're second best in a title race, you certainly don't want to start the new season by losing to your opponents.
Yeah, it's only the first match, Derek, but already you can see the same issues resurfacing. You can't keep repeating those mistakes and expect to mount a serious title challenge. They need to improve, and improve quickly.
Well, plenty to like about what Robert Lewandowski produced in this game. Interested to get your thoughts, as always.
Yeah, he was a real handful today. He scored the winner and got himself into some great positions. He really did play well.
Yeah. Cruising around the city on a Friday night. Boy, them out patrolling, trying to find me like telling all my boys I think I found a wife. Cause I see life so different when you're by my side. I pick you up at night so you can roll with me. You ain't told your friends, but then you'll know it's me. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if he's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. Baby, we can keep it low-key. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if he's hating on me. We can keep it low-key. Cruising around the city on a Friday night. Boy, them out
All eyes on one man.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Velodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced. An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
France looking dangerous here. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Theo Hernandez. Coman. Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Gundogan. Dembele on the ball. Barcelona losing possession here. Coman. Coman. Hernandez. And angling it back. Mbappe! Oh, goodness me, off the post. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, had Barcelona gone 2 down, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve here, and quickly.
Griezmann! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And he takes it away. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. And a no-nonsense clearance. And still danger here. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Griezmann. Frankie de Jong. Rafinha. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Griezmann. Lewandowski. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, they get the ball moving. And Barca believing again. De Jong. Opportunity it is. Well, what a stop that was. Griezmann. A really good pass. Well, good run and good ball control. Nicely cut out. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Rafinha. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Coman, he failed to hold it. Lewandowski. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Coman. Theo Hernandez now. Nice switch of play. Good weight on that pass. Super challenge, still dangerous. Rafinha. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Not the best clearance. And he takes it on. No way through. Pedri. And a fine tackle. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Frankie de Jong. Not much time to make up his mind. Chance to put them in front. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Coman. And space to cross it. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tight.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. A really top-notch piece of defending. Promising move from Barcelona. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Gundogan. And France with the ball again. Dembele. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And defensive play to be applauded. Coman. No, high quality defending. Distributing it well. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Rafinha. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, in the end, not very much came of that advantage. And so she's decided to give them a free kick instead. Gundogan. Well, body in the way. And still danger here. Well, nothing untoward happened. Koundé. Well, possibilities in the centre. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Griezmann! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Gundogan. And France did well to win it back. Good weight on that pass. Well read to win possession back. Lewandowski. This looks more than decent. Can he make it count? Superb stop. Can they hit on the break? Beautiful pass. Have to pay attention defensively. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Advantage Barcelona. They've given it away. Griezmann. Koundé. And passing it well. Coman. Real chance. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. Griezmann. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Mbappe. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And pushed away to safety. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And a long way out here. And rattling the post. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Griezmann. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Gives it a go. That was going in. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. De Jong. And a strong tackle. Hernandez. On to Mbappe. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Gundogan. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that's a fine save. And that is going to be all. And a fantastic victory for them. 3 points picked up. Even Steven at the top of the table, Stuart.
Well, that's a good result and an even better performance. There's nothing between the teams now, so I can't wait for the next game. It's going to be a...
Marcus Rashford, front and centre.
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester United versus Barcelona.
Well, that last performance had everything. Quality, determination, skill and a real tactical understanding. If they can reproduce that today, they'll certainly win this game.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Anthony plays with Jadon Sancho on the flanks. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Marcus Rashford. Oh, breezing past him. Appear to be in two minds. And the move breaks down. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Dembele. And he's broken free. Surely. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Jadon Sancho. Mount. Return to Sancho. Excellent strike. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. It's a fine United move in the making. What a magnificent pass. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
And great work to confuse the defender. And winning it back. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, 2-1 it is here. Excellent vision. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Encouraging stuff from United. Preferring to go infield. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Really good challenge. Rashford has a go. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
De Jong. And he's in. Determined defending. Strong challenge, but the defending isn't over. It's a corner. Favouring the short one. Looking to cut inside. And blocked for now. And cleared away. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It's a perfect challenge. And a tidy ball. Casemiro. And he's got the beating of his opponent. This could level it. There's still danger here. Well, threat averted. Barcelona have given us away. And they need to get tighter. Real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And a time for composure on the ball. Anthony. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Dembele. That is tackling of the highest order. Lewandowski. spot on with that challenge. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Well, there aren't many better finishers. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. United might be able to cash in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, fancy footwork. And a very good challenge. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. Back to Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And now Rashford. And a chance to level it. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Christensen. Pedri. Can't argue with that little move. Opportunity to go ahead. And offside, unfortunately. Great vision to switch the play. Sancho. Return to Rashford. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Rashford. Sancho. And saved by the keeper. And over it comes. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Gundogan. Now with De Jong. De Jong. Can he finish this? And how about that for a save? Short corner it is. Determined defending.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Lewandowski.
Well, the United fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
Eriksen. Giving it a try. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what a great finish this is from Sancho. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Lewandowski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rashford. That's a lovely ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the counter-attack looks on. Lewandowski. Nice weight on the pass. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And he slots it home with confidence. Underway once more, level at 3-3. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jadon Sancho. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Excellent vision. Lewandowski. Can he put them in front? A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? And the short option preferred. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Jadon Sancho. Now with Rashford. Return to Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Nicely timed tackle. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Can they forge ahead? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rashford. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. It's got to be! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now with Rashford. Good distribution. Eriksen. Now with Casemiro. And that will be that. A point apiece in this game. They are locked together on points at the top of the table. What a vibrant title race we have.
Well, it's another close game, and this could go either way. They're so evenly matched. I can't wait for the next game. What a contest we have on our hands here.
Well, we never tire of watching Robert Lewandowski when he excels, and he certainly did in this game.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal. But his team defended so poorly today.
The camera's trained on Luka Modric.
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability.
They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. And that is how to beat your opponent. Vinicius Junior. Giving it a try. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Course with the corner. Could still be dangerous. Can he convert? Ball is loose. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, that was a great chance for Real to open the scoring in what has been a frenetic start to the game. But credit to the keeper, it was an excellent save, you have to say.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Save, but still a chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Vinicius Junior. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Vinicius! Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Oh, that's a really good run. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Araujo. Lewandowski. Gavi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he's through here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Carvajal. Carvajal might jump in front. It's opened up for him. He's blocked it. De Jong. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. An encouraging move from Barca. And that'll be a Barca throw. Gavi. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Vinicius Junior. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Rafinha. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Rodrigo. Good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And beating the defender. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. He continues his run. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Toni Kroos. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Can he take advantage? Well, it might still work out for them. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Federico Valverde. David Alaba. Space for Real out wide. That's not a bad ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Pedri. And quick thinking defensively. Well, he has the measure of his man. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Pedri. And that was a very fine read. And Barca have it back. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Wonderful chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
David Alaba. And Valverde. Oh, great vision. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Growing pressure here, and another corner. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Oriol Romeu. They've ceded possession, Barca. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Chance to equalise. The threat was there, but no problems now. De Jong. Might be a chance to break. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Modric. Carvajal. A very good tackle. Moving forward effectively. Could cross it in here. De Jong. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. High pressure on David Alaba. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. It should be. Oh, great defending. Lewandowski might lead to a chance. It's got to be. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Carvajal. That's a useful cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Araujo. On to De Jong. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Marvellous anticipation. Can they hit on the break? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
On the attack in the closing phase. This could square the game. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Able to skip past his man. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Oh, big chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And short it is. Decides to shoot. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Difficult to stop him. Gavi. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Looking for a teammate. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And so the final whistle, and they cannot be separated. What a compelling title race this is proving to be.
Well, it's been fiercely competitive so far, and it could go either way.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send shots for your team and leader. I make a witness decide to vacate. The war's getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle.
There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top in front of a packed house. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And so much on the line. It is the final game of the season, and we're guaranteed to know who will win the title. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, the winner takes all here today. Glory for the winners, heartbreak for the losers, and I'm sure a lot of drama along the way. I'm really looking forward to this.
Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Can he finish? They've found the net! And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
A really good pass. And a tidy tackle. Lewandowski. Carvajal. And Modric carries it forward. Let's see what he does next. And thumped away. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Getting the better of his opponent. Chances on. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, that was a great opportunity to get themselves level, but Barcelona still trail here, mainly due to that brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Oh, surely! There it is! Magical moment! Surely one hand on the trophy!
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Dembele. Dembele. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
It's a short corner. Cuts it back. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Brilliant save. Now how about the short corner? Well, space if he goes inside. Is this the moment? And not cleared away properly. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Oh, full marks for getting past him. And a decent save, full credit. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Rafinha. A chance to whip it in. This could be the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And played the pass well. Well, he keeps going. Carvajal. Now with Modric. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Kroos. Now with Valverde. Decides to shoot. In it goes! They've cut through them again and cut substantially into the hopes of having a party.
Well, what a time to fall apart. They've completely lost their discipline here.
So back underway at 3-1. Rodriguez. Good weight on that pass. And cuts inside. Oh, great defending. Lewandowski. Pedri. Modric. Well, he's given us away. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Oh, super piece of play. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Oh, left his man behind here. And that is a below-par pass. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And Lewandowski running with a goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half.
So underway again. Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Modric. David Alaba. Possession one. Lewandowski. And Bellingham. Modric. And back to Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Textbook defending inside the box. Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. Is this the moment? And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And now to level the game. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Carvajal. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. De Jong. Could go ahead. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. So half an hour remaining.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? You've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Could play it in. Can they forge ahead? Determined defending. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans.
Can they put it away? Just the clearance that was called for. Carvajal. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, great defending. Lewandowski. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, Real have to score soon. Time is running out. But these fans can sense the winners coming.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And still danger here. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Determined defending. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. David Alaba. The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. Good work to deny the opportunity. Substitution for Real Madrid. And Barca's corner. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Must take the lead here. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. The corner to Barca, with the minutes ticking away. And played short. Christensen, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mendy. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
He got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Balde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Barca maintain possession, advantage. And angling it back, and did just enough defensively.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. It must go in, surely. A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Couldn't get it through. And there goes the final whistle. The league title secured. And now they can let loose and savour it.
Well, they're great scenes, aren't they? They've worked so hard and they deserve the title. They've been the better team, no doubt about that. Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career.